In the pulse-pounding opener of Peacock's All Her Fault, Sarah Snook's Marissa Irvine arrives at a nondescript house for her son Milo's playdate, only to face a gut-wrenching void. No answer, no child, just an empty shell of a home. The phone number for the hosting mom? Unlisted. It's a premise that claws at primal parental dread, propelling Marissa, a high-powered wealth manager juggling boardrooms and bedtime stories, into a maelstrom of guilt, scrutiny, and unraveling secrets. Adapted from Andrea Mara's 2021 thriller novel, the 8-episode series dissects the perils of modern motherhood, where one errant text spirals into accusations of negligence, gender inequities, and the invisible labor women shoulder. Snook, channeling Succession's Shiv Roy with maternal ferocity, delivers an emotional Olympics performance, her pregnancy woven into the plot as Marissa grapples with absence while carrying new life. But beneath the fiction lies a kernel of harrowing reality, Mara's own 2015 panic when collecting her 5-year-old daughter from a classmate's, only to find the address abandoned, furnitureless, a ghost house sparking kidnap fantasies. Mara, a Dublin-based finance writer turned best-selling author, chronicled this epiphany in a 2021 Irish Independent essay, The Spark That Ignited All Her Fault. April 2015. Doorbell rings hollow. Peering through windows reveals desolation. No signs of life, just echoes. Clutching the class list, she confirms the address, yet dread blooms. How well did I really know them? Paranoia unfurls. An elaborate ruse, a fake daughter planted for months to lure her child away? The logical mind wars with the visceral terror of parenting small ones, where every shadow hides monsters. Next door's revelation. The family moved 2 streets over. Crisis averted in minutes, daughter safe, laughter shared over the mix-up. But the seed lodged. What if it hadn't been? Mara didn't voice her abduction fears to the acquaintance, met twice at coffee mornings, but it festered into narrative gold, a thriller probing trust's fragility in an interconnected yet isolating world. In the series, this morphs into high-stakes drama. Marissa, texted by Jenny Kaminsky, Dakota Fanning, for a playdate between Milo and Jacob, skips verification. Nanny's off, meeting looms. At the wrong house, Esther, Linda Cropper, offers tea in bewilderment, but panic escalates when Jenny, reached at last, denies sending invites. Police involvement exposes Marissa's shortcuts. No class list check, no address scout. Sympathetic yet baffled, Jenny, a fellow working mom, highlights shared blind spots. Marissa's interrogation reveals societal undercurrents. Working mothers vilified for outsourcing care, their ambition pathologized. Series creator Megan Gallagher amplifies this, telling the Los Angeles Times, "Within that material was this maternal guilt and this discrepancy in domestic labor tasks in heterosexual couples. Every woman I know drops off their kid at school and sobs in the parking lot. Yet, she champions unapologetic career passion, a nod to Snook's own arc, from Tony-winning Dorian Gray to Succession's empire builder, now mom to a 2-year-old with husband Dave Lawson. Snook immersed via empathy. What would it be like if this happened to me?" she told the LA Times, drawing from her daughter's lens to infuse Marissa's terror with authenticity. The character questions life choices, marriage to schedule clashing husband Ron, James Lance, the nanny's reliability, her job's devouring hours, guilt a corrosive fog. But Snook teases redemption. It cannot be just her fault, that's just not possible. Mara's novel expands this, weaving subplots of neighborhood voyeurism, online sleuthing, and buried traumas, all funneled through Marissa's unraveling psyche. The empty house motif recurs, symbolizing voids in communication, assumption, and self-trust. Gallagher's adaptation heightens tension with twists, spoilers aside, that probe class divides as Marissa's affluence invites envy-fueled sabotage. Thematically, All Her Fault indicts the motherhood myth, the perfect parent as illusion, domestic loads unevenly borne. Stats underscore. Women perform 1.5 times more unpaid care work globally, per UN Women, fueling burnout. Mara's incident, mundane yet magnified, captures this universality, every parent's what-if horror story. Her writing career, balancing spreadsheets and stories, mirrors Marissa's. Books like No Further Action Followed, cementing her as Ireland's queen of domestic noir. Snook, 38, embodies this duality. Pregnant on set, she navigated physicality's demands, her real joy contrasting Marissa's despair. Fanning's Jenny adds nuance, a mirror exposing working mom solidarity's limits. Critically, the series lauds its pacing, each episode a cliffhanger, and performances, Snook's raw vulnerability earning Emmy buzz. It sparks dialogues on digital pitfalls, texts as traps, addresses as deceptions in our mapped world. Ultimately, all her fault isn't just suspense. It's catharsis, validating fears while affirming resilience. As Mara quipped, brief panics birth big tales, proof that from one wrong door worlds unfold.